Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB. Want to remind you about our friends over at Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommy's. Geaux, Tommy's with a Y.com. Go Tommy's.com, where you'll clearly see the difference. Award-winning difference over there at Tommy's. The Angie Super Service Award every year since 2016 went to Tommy and the team. Best windows in the Advocate this year in 2025. That went to Tommy's as well. Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. They also can install gutters at your home, at your business. Go Tommy's, Geaux, Tommy's with a Y.com. Alondra, we did have some potential baseball news.
Oh.
I guess is like how we're framing this, because Logan Schmidt, somebody that was in the LSU class, but you didn't think he was going to make it to campus, got drafted by the Guardians. Well, turns out they
pretty
might have.
high, too.
50, was it 59?
Yeah, he had like a $5 million or something like that.
Well, turns out they ran out of money.
Right.
And in their draft allotment there. And so now it looks like he's got a decision to make. Is it going to be LSU? Is it going to be JUCO? If he goes JUCO, obviously he'd be able to go right back into the draft next year. If he comes to LSU, he would have to stay for 3 years. Now, there's obviously benefits now to coming to campus. You can get NIL money.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Jay Johnson would move heaven and earth to make sure that he got exactly what he needed to make it make sense for him.
Yeah.
But already, before we get there, already you did really well this year compared to what you did last year in getting guys to campus, but a very welcome surprise, the chance that you might have to get into campus.
Yeah, and I think that Jay has, like you mentioned, done a really good job of getting people who were going to go to the MLB or were drafted high in the draft to come to campus. And I really don't think that it's about the money. Like, obviously, money plays a huge part in it, but I think Jay is like, look, you come to LSU, look at what I've done with Paul Skeens, Cade Anderson. He's not saying it like this, but like Paul Skeens, Cade Anderson, Gage Jump. I mean, pitchers aside, because I know he's a pitcher, but pitchers aside, like Tommy White just got called up. LSU produces MLB talent.
Even guys like Grant Taylor that people don't talk a lot about, like he's like a mainstay in the White Sox bullpen.
Yeah. Right. And so I think that Jay probably will say, look, come to LSU for a few years, couple years, I guess it'd be, because 2027, but come to LSU for a couple years and develop. And I know you got drafted pretty high, but that could move up. I mean, if you even look at people like Derek Curiel, I mean, he was always going to be a prospect, but then like a top prospect, but he comes to LSU, makes an impact, wins a national championship, and still had a really good draft.
Yeah.
So I think like for LSU and for Logan Schmidt, I think that Jay's pitch is more about, look at what I can do here at LSU for you, rather than you're going to make more money here than anything. I think it's the same thing for Stephen Milam.
Yeah, and like something for you coming out of high school, like now that college baseball, which at an all-time high, they can offer something that's going to be a better lifestyle than minor league baseball.
Yeah.
Like you're not on buses to God knows where for 9 hours and playing for peanuts. You're making real money. Like you're making money that's going to give you whatever you need in those 3 years.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're chartering a plane.
Yeah.
To all of your games.
And like aside from the pay for play money or whatever, LSU is such a huge brand, especially in baseball, that I mean, Derek Curiel had Nike deals.
Yeah.
Like you get so many deals. There's so many players that are representatives for Raising Cane's or Get Gordon or whatever.
Sure.
Whatever Jay Johnson tells you that he can pay you, you're going to make more than that. So you got to think about that too. But you're right. Like, you have an environment here that might be better than being in the minor leagues.
No, I mean, I think it is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think it's really up for, but because then you get 3 years of SEC play, and you can get elevated to the big leagues much faster, like, than you would. So you're spending this time in college. You got all this luxury. You're not on these bus trips. You're not 18 years old, living away from home, trying to figure yourself out on a 9-hour bus ride to the middle of Kansas.
Yeah.
Like, you're traveling first class. You're playing for an elite baseball program in a great stadium, a great everything,
Fan
right?
base.
Fan base is incredible.
Brand.
And, again, like, now with the NIL portion of it, you can make it make sense. And then you've got 3 years of SEC experience, and so you don't have to go spend 5.5 years in the minor leagues to get to the big leagues. Like, you can spend a year and a half, right?
Yeah.
You can spend maybe 2 years at most before you get to the show.
You got to remember, too, like, for a long time and up into the very, like, recent history, like, baseball, with football taking up so many scholarships, like scholarships throughout, like with Title IX and with all the stuff, you have to disperse them correctly with all the other sports, right? So for a long time, these high school kids were having to decide, do I go to the minor leagues or do I go to a place where I got to pay for everything, but I get free books? Or like there was split scholarship. It wasn't full scholarship. For most baseball players, I would say, probably not like full-blown scholarships. They had to split them up and disperse them differently, kind of depending on talent level and how big of a recruit you are or whatever. But like, a lot of these guys were just getting free books, and that was the decision. Yeah, I'll go sit on a bus because I'm not having to come out of pocket to pay for college. I'm actually going to get paid something at least.
Right.
And get to go try to fulfill a dream. So.
To me, I feel like if you're making the decision to not go into the MLB draft, you're not making that decision to go into JUCO. Like, I don't think that he made that decision saying, I'm going to go to this junior college for a year, maybe not even develop that much. Like, they don't have the same resources at a junior college that LSU has.
Well, not even resources. I mean, for sure, you're right on that. But also, like, JUCO used to be a lot more talented than it is now.
Yeah.
Like, not as many players are going to JUCO, right, like they once did. And so, like, even, like, the talent that you're going against, like, is that a wasted year for you?
Yeah.
You go in there and you mow down all these junior college players? And then what if you
a wasted year,
God forbid, hurt something?
I don't know.
Well, then all of a sudden, like, is LSU, like, still going to accept you?
Yeah.
Does JUCO even count against your eligibility now?
No, it doesn't. But I'm saying, like.
That's why he can go in 2027.
But if he just
and
goes
be
there and,
eligible
like,
for the
mows down everybody.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is, like, to me, you got drafted at an okay spot, like a pretty good spot. If you're saying no to that, you're not saying no to that to go to a junior college to just like maybe.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you that that's what he was thinking and that he's for sure going to come to LSU. But to me, I don't think you make that decision to go to Delgado for a year and not try your hand at LSU.
Right.
He could be a Friday night guy at some point. I'm not saying this season, but he can be at some point.
He can come help this year.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, his fastball is 99. Got a good breaking ball.
And LSU can have pitching for sure. Jay, I'll put 5 on it.
Jay, I got you.
I got 5 on it,
put
Jay.
Literally $5.
I got. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. I got 5 on it.
At Foxhole, we could raise a little bit of money. We could raise $20.
$20, $25.
Yeah.
Mr. Big says, love that LSU baseball is just claiming Connor Griffin.
He's
well,
ours.
Yeah.
He signed with us.
Yeah.
He didn't sign with any other college. Now, did he go to college? No, but he didn't sign anywhere else.
It's more LSU than anything else.
He signed here, so.
So, yeah. He's ours, bud.
Yep. He was in the team picture the other day with Jay and Derek and Paul.
True.
Pretty much means he's a Tiger.
I think we can claim that.
Golly, think of the people that signed here that didn't end up coming. I mean, Miz signed here, too, and he's
Yeah,
pretty
Miz
good for
is
the Brewers.
out here
Pretty
breaking
decent. Going for like
records.
104 miles per hour.
I think he hit 105.
God.
Miz?
I think he did.
M-I-Z?
Forrest Gump, apparently.
And so Bryce Harper did go that route, Mr. Big. He went 1 year at JUCO, but again, JUCO was different back then. There was no NIL.
Especially when Bryce Harper was.
Yeah. And so, like, JUCO baseball is not bad now, but it doesn't have the same Jimmys and Joes that it once had. It just doesn't. Those guys are going to college more now. They're not trying to rush themselves to the draft. The path to the big leagues has changed. It's not to say that high school players aren't going to the draft and signing. Go do some data, though. Go look at the last, 10 years of how the change has happened. Way more college kids getting drafted early than ever before because scouts now would rather watch a kid play 3 years, 2 years in the SEC, ACC, whatever, than have him be a high school player, try to project what he's going to do, and he's in low A ball for 2 years. So it's just different. You're facing on an SEC
Hashtag
weekend.
just different.
That's right.
Hashtag it just means more.
Just means more.
God, I love saying that at SEC Media Days. It gets people going. They're like, yeah, brother.
It really does mean more.
Damn right it does, brother.
Preach.
I've said it. Yeah, we all have.
When I was at the airport a week and a half ago, whenever I took off to go on vacation before SEC Media Days, we left really early out of the Baton Rouge airport. And apparently somebody that we were with was like, hey, Jay Johnson was sitting right next to you in the lobby or whatever, wait at the gate waiting. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, did you talk to Jay?
No way.
And I was like, oh, no, dude, I had no clue, actually.
When was this?
This was when we took off to go to St. Bart's. We're flying out of Baton Rouge.
The other day. So Jay, who we talk to every week.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Apparently he was sitting about 4 seats down from me. That's on me.
Probably going to Pittsburgh.
I guess
that was too.
He might have been.
No, he
So
might have.
I was connecting
He's
the
going
dots a
somewhere
little bit.
recruiting.
And I was like, oh man, yeah, I wish I would. I wish it wasn't like 4:30 in the morning when we took off and I was actually a functional human. Which happens, people. I want you to know that it does happen. I am a functional human. But at that time, I should have been like, hey, Jay, Matt Flem, the stitchhead that I'll ask you all those sweet questions after you.
Hey, you remember that good question you gave me that one time? That was me.
Might have been a pity good question comment. But I asked it.
You'll take it.
Oh, I'll take it all day. Anyway, that's on me.
Pause.
So I hope I'm sure he's listening right now. I don't want you to think I was being rude in the airport. I just didn't see you.
Well, he didn't say nothing to you either.
That's a great point.
I don't think the coaches know Matt. He got by Kim Mulkey.
That's so true.
Jay didn't recognize you at the airport.
That's true. Jay at least knows what
Did
sport
Lane
and
even
position
say
I played,
anything
though.
to you?
No, I didn't even see Lane.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
I've never spoken to Lane in my life.
Brutal.
Would like to. Like for him to come on the show.
I would love for that to happen too. But I think he's too good for local media.
I don't see why he wouldn't want to come on our show. That makes too much sense, I feel like. National only is what you're saying?
I think so. I think that's his thing.
Well, he doesn't know we got an international audience.
I mean, people listen to us in Brazil. I can look at the analytics right now.
Right now.
I actually don't think that he likes any media, but through a contract with the SEC, he had to do series. In the contract. So
We got to write OTV into that contract.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. There's no way him or most of the coaches wanted any part of SEC media to. No. It's an annoyance for all.
maybe
of them.
like a new coach, like that has been in like the American or something.
Yeah.
He's probably like pretty excited for it. And then that goes away next year.
Yeah, they're like, oh God, I gotta get through this real quick so I can get to the football.
Yep.
Anyway, good baseball talk.
Was unexpected good news potentially.
Potentially. I think it's probably favoring.
I think so too. And again, as soon as Jay found this out, I promise you, he was hitting the phones trying to find out, okay, what can we get?
Yeah.
What's it gonna take? And I'll go get it.
Right. And he will.
He finds a way. He certainly does. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, if your bathroom needs an upgrade, don't spend weeks dealing with demolition, mess, debris everywhere. Call Bath Fitter of Baton Rouge. They custom build your new tub or shower to fit your existing space. And in most cases, remember, we say this all the time. I know it's going to be crazy, but it's installed in as little as 1 day, like a single day. So you don't have the demolition, as we said. You don't have the headaches, and it's backed by that lifetime warranty. So whether you're looking for a tub to shower conversion, a walk-in shower, or a complete bath refresh, Bath Fitter has you covered. Schedule a free in-home consultation today. And that's going to be at bathfitter.com, or you can go see them again in their showroom there in Baton Rouge, bathfitter.com.
That's right. Why have over 2 million people trusted their remodels to Bath Fitter? So when a normal day is anything but normal, we fit your schedule with our unique tub over tub process installed in just one day and with no demolition. Go check them out, bathfitter.com.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes and I can take it.
I think we need to make the playlist of today. You've been on point today. I think I need this one.
That's a good one.
Richard wanted it on Friday too, but I didn't make it.
Yeah, well, Dick Dixon, you got to get in line, bud.
And then he
I
was
need
like,
today's.
"You should make a Spotify, like a OTB one."
Well, we were gonna do it like.
I know, but like, I don't know how Spotify works. Like, if I make a
I don't
Spotify,
either. Oh, yeah, I don't
Sure.
know.
You don't
If I
use
make
we were gonna
one-
do it where we put it on Instagram every day.
yeah,
And I know y'all didn't want the feed to get taken over.
yeah,
But what if we just did it as a story?
story would work.
So you can create the graphic and it's a story, so it goes away and it's not like all over the
Yeah.
the feed.
And then on
Just
Friday
make
we
a-
can post all of them.
You can make a YouTube
Yeah.
channel
We have a YouTube channel.
of just the playlist.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't know if like Spotify
Like,
is
can
one
you
of those things.
follow people on Spotify?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm-
think
I'm
so.
an
Apple
can.
Music human,
can?
so I don't know.
I think so.
I know
you
you
can.
can on Apple Music, but I think like
Well, this
People
playlist,
mostly use
we'd get like
Spotify.
1 million listeners though, so you want to monetize it,
true.
you know?
I don't know, guys.
Obviously. We'll figure it out. We'll let you know.
Yeah, all that's
make
great,
the
but also I'm gonna need today's.
Yeah.
I'll make the playlist. I'll make Friday. I sent you the song that y'all liked.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sade song.
We say all this to say smash the like button.
Smash the like. Money.
We're gonna make at least 2 to 3 cents off this episode.
Wait, do y'all remember the? And it's gonna go straight to our bank accounts.
Straight direct deposit.
Yeah.
We get all the money
Okay.
from YouTube.
We get a cut of it.
Y'all remember the guys that were like AI profiles and they were breaking like LSU news or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
one
yeah.
of them-
Richard Johnson.
No, these are like Tyler
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
I know.
And one of them tweeted at me on Friday when Richard was
Oh, they're
saying that. I think they listened to OTB. Like one of them tweeted on Friday after Richard was saying that we should make the Spotify or whatever, and they were like, "You should totally make a Spotify." So I think like OTB's clear from their crosshairs.
Okay.
Like I think
yeah.
they're OTB listeners. So
All right.
shout out to
Shout out.
shout out to BSLSU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember how mad people were?
So bad. It's funny to me.
Clean fun. Of course they're listeners. There's people
Who doesn't-
worldwide.
Right. Who doesn't love fake news? We love it here on OTB.
Matt thrives in fake
Oh, yeah.
news.
What did Drew Brees say about Spencer
Today's the
Rattler?
heart of the city. You heard it
So
here first.
ridiculous. Yeah, and probably
Off
only
the
here.
bench.
Only here.
I mean, the profile of the person that posted it looked legit.
Somebody texted that you can follow people on Spotify.
I don't know. Like I said, you and I are Apple Music people.
I know. I'll make.
But again, people, we want to monetize this for millions of dollars. Us,
And Spotify, like you
Bacon.
can't do a family plan on Spotify, right?
you can. It is the most confusing thing. It is awful.
Yeah.
Should we family plan a Spotify?
I don't know.
And
Maybe
you,
so.
if you can figure
I
out
don't
how
even
it
mind
works,
buying it.
great. You could teach me because I was on a family plan.
Because
and-
I have 3 children and individually spend $15 a month on Spotify.
I just pay my own. Yeah, I'm not in no family plan or anything.
But
But
I
there's
pay
no
for
way to
Apple
use it.
Music because that's what Katie and I use.
Like normally on most of your applications, especially like on TV, so your Netflix, your Disney, whatever it
Yeah.
is, like you open one account and it's got 5 different profiles,
Profiles.
and you click your profile and that's your stuff. It
Yeah.
doesn't work like that. You have to have like, for even a family account on Spotify, you have to have like individual email addresses. So I'm like sitting there, I'm like, I'm not making email for my 3-year-old.
You can do a joint playlist though on Spotify.
Yeah, you can make playlists, but it was just confusing. I just wanted Huck to be able to go and click his name, and he's got his playlist, and like a normal family plan should be.
Yeah.
Didn't work that way. So, long story short, the rest of my family uses Apple. I use Spotify still. So
you do?
Yeah, we just did this changeover situation, so I got to cancel it, but hadn't done it yet. Anyway, those are some big problems we're dealing with. Life's full of challenges, everybody.
It is. And one of them is music streaming platforms.
Streaming platforms. What's the best way to get playlists?
I'm going to make an OTB Spotify, and I'll just post the playlist every day.
That's a lot of work.
I know.
I think weekly would be.
I don't think so, though, because every day is different.
It do be different.
It do be different.
And then, like, weekly, it's like I think you kind of like, if it's just a story.
Yeah.
Because you can just put it in AI, right? Like the songs and make a graphic.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
Oh, yeah.
I made one on Canva. The one that we were posting, I made.
That's a lot of work for yourself.
I just feel like the AI,
it's not great, but for what we're trying to get done, we're trying to get the music out to the people.
Yeah.
You just put the songs. Hey, make me a graphic. Here's our OTB graphic that we have, and make this a playlist. I don't want you to have to do extra work.
No.
God knows when I get paid for it. I mean,
We'll figure it out.
I don't even think Matt knows what day he gets paid here.
No. Absolutely not. He doesn't know if he's bi-weekly or monthly or weekly.
Do you know how the pay works here? Be honest. It's okay if you don't.
Like,
he
what
probably
do you mean?
doesn't even look at his talent sheet.
What do you
mean? Like, what do you mean how the pay works?
Like, do you know what days
they
you get paid?
give money to my bank account.
What days do you get paid?
And I spend it.
What days do you get paid?
I don't know. First and 15th?
I mean, you're not wrong, but you definitely guessed.
Well, you get actually 15th.
First and 15th is pretty normal. That's what I pay my employees at
Sirius were every other Friday. Like, so about, a month, be weekly, yeah.
As long as I get paid,
Do you know what check your talent is included?
Say that again?
Your talent gets included
I'm
on
going to
one
guess.
check.
This is a guess. I'm going to guess the 15th.
Yeah.
Because I pay commission on the 15th, so I'm just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
Just going
See
on.
there? I'm just a business guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just a man.
Just a hydration king.
Just king of hydration. Just one
I
man.
mean, your lessons stuck with me. I was with somebody this weekend, and I was thinking like my high ABC.
Yep. You were closing.
You and I are much better at selling my high.
100% we are.
At SEC Media
and we're better at his
Days,
marketing too.
No doubt. At SEC Media Days, who had a baggie passing out my high?
You did.
Me, not him.
Yep.
I saw
Bro.
Cole Kubelik with a liquid IV. You know what I did? I grabbed it, stole it,
what are we
and
doing?
then put my high in front of it.
Yeah.
And did he drink the My High?
Yes, and he liked it.
Yep.
Yeah, because guess what? You don't get powder all over you.
Yeah, I had to tell Cole, that stuff will kill you, man.
It will.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so, in fairness to me,
No.
so last year at SM, I brought 500 packets last year.
Yeah.
It was an extra carry-on. Brought a big box. This year I couldn't do that because of what I did before SEC Media Days.
Okay.
I had to carry two smaller bags. I had to mail one to Tampa and take a carry-on because the little propeller plane I had to take to this island. I could only be so many.
Hold on.
So many pounds. Oh boy.
Oh, there. Whew.
Wow. Look at
God, that was tough to have a bag of my high.
That was
It's in
tough.
your backpack. I got it out, guys.
It's not
I
that-
used my legs to lift.
He was faking. That's not that heavy.
God. Whew. Sorry. Out of breath. It was so hard to fill that bag right there full of. Look how much I gave away, though.
You did.
You did. Tell you what, the island of St. Bart's was scattered with them, though.
Also wore a My High hat.
You did.
Wore one at my
Appreciate it.
camp.
I mean, at least you know the Wolfpack beat ABC and
Y'all be one of my best supporters, and I appreciate it.
I mean, I think we're.
And I
sell it better
do
than you
I
do,
do
though.
get a little bit. No, it's not uncomfortable. I don't want, especially when I'm there for a reason. I'm there in SC Media Days for a purpose, right? I'm there
Yeah.
to do this show. I'm there for off the bench. I do get a little bit like, I don't want to feel like I'm just there to talk about my high. But when people ask me, so, I don't know. But when I get on my sales pitch, though, watch out. You'll never be drinking anything else ever.
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 I don't know. Sometimes I dabble in some element.
Well, you were drinking that before.
I was.
You came to the good side.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
But then I really liked my high.
There is a time and
'Cause
place for
Element-
element. It's very high in sodium,
Yeah.
which high sodium is great,
Yes.
but it's too much except for like very specific purposes.
Yeah.
I one time, like when you first got into Rouse's, Alondra, he's like, "Hey, like, go to Rouse's, buy some Mai. I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely." This is a long time ago, and so I go and I buy a couple boxes, and I, do you remember this? I take a picture of her. I'm like, just keeping you afloat or something like that.
Yeah.
And no, thank you. No, like, oh, that's awesome. He goes, "What's that Gatorade in front?"
It's like get her right next to it, bud.
I was like, what? It's
I
Gatorade.
don't know.
Dude, I mean, who doesn't love a good, like, when you're thirsty, like a good lemon lime
glacier
Gatorade?
one?
I like that one, too.
Yeah. No offense.
Stuff will kill you.
Probably so, but, it quenches the thirst pretty. I mean, no, in a pinch.
In a pinch, when I don't have a My High on me,
Yeah.
But you know what? We all die.
I mean, Lane,
Wayne taught us that.
Hulk Hogan.
that was wild. He was like,
Anyway.
we're all going to die.
Anyway, we've had a busy couple of weeks over
Yeah.
at my people getting ready for training camp.
It's super hot.
This is a very good month for us normally from a business standpoint because everybody's like training camp. So like we got to get this is when probably the bigger from a college standpoint. So
Yeah.
we got I would say about 90 colleges this year.
This is a great idea from Donald in the chat. Should have given out My High as parting gifts for SEC Media Day interviews. Like, we really should have made some little baggies
Yeah.
for each person that you were going to interview and put like a couple My Highs.
Yep. This would have been I came really prepared last year.
Yeah.
This would have been a better year because I'm a little
Knew
bit more
more people,
comfortable.
yeah.
Knew more people. A little bit more comfortable in the job. Still not very comfortable. Getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there. Every year, be a little bit better. Next year, definitely going to do it.
Next year we might topple
I
MSJ.
think that's a good. That's a good.
Nashville next year.
Oh, really?
That's a good point. A little givey bag.
Yeah, like a little
Little
gift
for
bag.
people.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Maybe your card in it.
It's a good idea.
Are we not going to talk about how, like, on National Hydration Day, I literally told you what to do?
Yeah, true.
And then you did exactly that.
We nailed it.
Oh, he did? Oh, good. I didn't know he
But
did.
then his caption and the graphic were different. Like, the caption said, like,
They changed. We got it changed.
Yeah.
We caught it. It was spur of the moment post
Yeah.
there because you gave us the.
you're welcome.
Tell me thank you.
Just unpaid marketing pro over here.
We nailed that post too, except for the messaging, which we got fixed.
Yes. Like, one said 15%, the other said 10% or something.
Oh, God.
And I said, which one is it?
Oh, God.
We got it fixed.
Y'all are killing it.
We were rushing it.
We got to have a talk.
Why? We are
Off
talking
air.
right
Nope.
now.
Not in front of the people.
Ooh.
We got to have a talk. Not in front of the people.
What you trying to invest?
But I invest every single time I go outside with that hat on
That's right.
And buy some.
and buy.
Because Lord knows he ain't giving it to us.
I got it once.
I got it
It
once
was
too.
nice.
Big old box of it.
Yeah.
Well, see if I did it all the time, you just take it for granted. You wouldn't appreciate it.
No, I'd appreciate it.
Every time.
Every single time.
single time.
All right, before we take a break, if you're looking for more than just a job, Pala is hiring vessel fitters at its Hammond Fabrication Shop, where you'll help build ASME certified pressure vessels that will serve industries across the country. Pala offers competitive pay, steady overtime, excellent benefits, and the opportunity to become an employee owner through its ESOP program. So with projects lined up well into the future, this is your chance to build a long-term career with a company that's been doing it the right way for more than 50 years. Remember, you can go to their website, apply today at palagroup.com, P-A-L-A group.com, palagroup.com. That is palagroup.com. We'll be back. More OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
Happiness
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at K to Z, KTZBlinds.com, KTZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com, KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living. Been in the game since 2004. Big shout out to K to Z, one of the sponsors of my youth football camp over the weekend. Brandon Barton and the team, man, they are always involved in the local community as well. Cannot thank them enough. And also, they're going to be able to know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of minutes. They've done it for me. They'll do it for you. They'll do it for your business as well. Whatever you need, they're going to know exactly where, when, who, what, does not matter. It is highly impressive when they come into your home, and actually a little humbling. Like, you live there for like 5-10 years, and they know it better than you in 5 to 10 minutes. But that's what sets them apart from everybody else. KTZBlinds.com. Go check them out today. Something, Matthew, we didn't get a chance to talk about from SEC Media Days. The LSU guys, really, because we caught up with Whit Weeks, but we didn't really get a chance to talk about, like, Trey'Dez Green and how, like, he looks a little different. Body looks a little bit different. Had a great conversation with him over on the SiriusXM desk, and I mean, it kind of blew me away with some of the stuff. Like, I forget who I was with that asked him kind of like, hey, why'd you stay at LSU? Like, you had a new coach, would have been a great opportunity for you to go into the portal. You would have been as sought after as anybody, regardless of position in the portal. And he had a smile on his face. He's like, because it's LSU. He goes, I didn't care who the coach was. He goes, now I'm very excited that it is who it is, and it's an offensive mind, and I'm excited for what it can be. He goes, but I didn't care. Mm-hmm. He's like, he said, I couldn't imagine running out of a tunnel that didn't end with it being Death Valley. Yeah. I was like, this is my guy.
Right?
He
You're
goes,
speaking to us.
He's like, I'm from there. I can look to the right as soon as I run out of the tunnel, and I see my family. Mm-hmm. And my family comes to every game. He says it's the greatest place on earth. I mean, it blew me away. He went into great detail. So I love hearing that mentality. That's really my first ever chance I've had to sit down with him like that. Yep. And like talk LSU with him, and he was very impressive. And then he started talking about like what he thinks his role is going to be on the offense, and he started to smile a little bit and like get a little gleeful. And another thing that he said that I know you'll appreciate, we were like, hey man, like what do you want to get out of this year? Because you've already done a lot of great things. He goes, I don't want to come off the field. I said, what do you mean by that? And he goes, I want to be a good enough blocker where I don't come off the field. Oh, yeah. And he said, I want to be able to say that they can't take me off the field because I'm not a liability in the run game. He goes, that was my point of focus this all season. So I loved hearing that. I mean, like, think about that. An F tight end or whatever you want to call him that's going out there. He's going to catch passes, line up a receiver. He said, my main focus this all season was to become a better blocker so they couldn't take me off the field.
He wants to be better at the plays where he's not noticed. Like, yeah, just think about what Trey'Dez is going to do this year. What he did last year. He's going to be split, soloed up as a wide receiver in 3-by-1 sets on the goal line. He's going to be the point of emphasis on a big majority of your pass plays. But the one thing that he wants to get better at was you could say was the weakness of his game, which is the thing that nobody's going to notice and nobody's going to talk about until you start breaking down the film afterwards. Offensive linemen, they have a very unnoticed job until they mess up, right? And that's the one thing that he wants. And that just goes to show you it shows you why he was taken to SEC Media Days. Yeah. Because he's got a good head on his shoulders and he understands the importance of doing everything, right? Not just the flashy stuff, not just the stuff that gets you on the cover of Sports Illustrated, just doing everything, being a football player and trying to make yourself the best you can and make your team the best you can. But like, I love hearing what he's talking about the LSU thing. Like, for all the good and all the bad and all the, how NIL stuff about, man, college football just isn't the same. You used to have these guys that loved and bled purple, like all these things. And yeah, there is stuff. There is people out there that are out just for the money, and they'll go every single year. And like, no one can disagree with that. We're all in that position. We're all out in the business world and in the game of life, trying to do the best we can, make the best decision for our family, make the most money we can, and to take care of those we love and take care of your lifestyle and whatever it is. Those are the goals for everybody. And so we can't blame college kids for doing that if it's available, if the rules allow it. but it has, like, from top to bottom, taken away the old college football feel, right? But to say that that's not there anymore, you're also lying to yourself, because you do have these guys like Trey'Dez that it doesn't really matter.
Right.
It does. They want to play for the team that they grew up loving. They want to look to the right of the tunnel and see their family. Like, that means something to them. Now, he's a good player, and he's going to get compensated accordingly because of that. But you still do have these stories and these kids that do play for the love of a school, the love of a university. And he said it didn't matter who the coach was going to be. I wanted to be here at LSU. So those are awesome and refreshing to hear for myself, and I'm sure for a lot of listeners out there and a lot of LSU fans.
All right, I'm going to say something, and I think it's hilarious. Like, I don't laugh too hard. It's like one of those things, like, you can get a laugh in, but, like, don't laugh too hard. I got to rib you, like Big Fave. Hello. So, I posted a picture of me and Trey'Dez Green.
Okay.
That I thought was funny. Like, I'm like, and
Same height?
well, I posted it, and the caption was, yes, we actually played the same sport or something like that. I mean, he looks so much taller than me, because he is.
Yeah.
It was so bad that my phone asked me if it was AI. Swear to God.
I didn't know it could do that.
Well, I was like, is this AI content? Like, when I
Yeah,
post
because
on
they have to put like a
Instagram?
flag or something on
yeah.
it.
Oh.
Wow.
Or like
There
they
was nothing,
say AI
there was
content.
nothing about the picture that I did.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a basic picture behind like the.
Can you pull it up,
behind
Braxton?
like a background.
On Instagram?
It was on Instagram, and it's like the fourth slide or whatever. I mean, I can send the picture to Braxton, but
Yeah.
Wasn't
It was-
close, huh?
no, my phone literally said, "Is it?" Because they thought like
That's hilarious.
I either like made myself shorter or him taller.
Made him taller. Yeah, it made him taller.
Y'all.
Definitely didn't make yourself shorter.
Well, I mean, it could have been.
Like to see him run for it on fourth down, though.
I mean, you know me. I don't care about that, but it was like that's how big this human
Yeah,
is.
he's a very large
When he
person.
walked into that long hallway that we were talking about, everybody like kind of like sat up a little bit, like turned their head
Oh.
because they're like, "Oh my God,
We got to
who is
play
this?"
that guy.
I mean, I thought it was as impressive just walking into the building
Yeah.
as anybody at media day.
Yep. So he has put on some weight in the offseason. Hopefully it's muscle. Hopefully he is ready for the duration. Hopefully he's physically ready to. I mean, because playing every snap in Lane Kiffin's offense, you better be in shape.
Yeah.
You better be in really good shape. And I'm like, look, that just kind of goes to our point we've been talking about all offseason. If he can stay healthy, he is, not could be, is going to be one of the most dynamic offensive playmakers in all of college football this year. And so it is something for LSU fans. Get excited about it. Like, you got to celebrate the wins. Like, we got one of the best weapons in the offense. So if he can stay healthy, and the pressure's on Lane Kiffin and his offense to figure out ways to get him the ball when, you know, it's a defensive. He's a Monday morning guy. Trey'Dez is a Monday morning guy. When the team that we're playing, when
No doubt.
Clemson, on Monday before the game, the first couple sentences, the defensive coordinator is going to tell his defense, Trey'Dez is going to be one of those people he says first. Like, this is a guy. This is the guy we have to key everything around, is that guy. We cannot let him beat us. Let somebody else beat us. We're not going to let him beat us.
I can't wait to see actual offensive scheme. I know you got to go, but like real quick, I was watching Ole Miss Georgia replay. It was on yesterday, and so I was like, we're at like a party, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit down and watch this a little bit. Just want to see the offense a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you can do that. I forget. It's like all the format, all the different. Like, and one, it was 4th and 1, and they put a backup quarterback in at running back, and Trinidad handed it to him, and they had a receiver go behind the quarterback. He fake pitches and then has the option to throw it to the tight end in the flat or tuck it and run. And I was like, man, he's got multiple options on this one single play.
Mm-hmm.
This play that I just watched was more innovative than anything that LSU did last year.
Yep.
It's like he has 3. He can pitch it. He can run it. He can throw it. Wow. Forgot about this. Forgot you could do things like this.
Can't wait. We're going to have to we got about a month, a little bit more than a month, to figure out how we're going to be breaking down our film this year. Got to figure that out. What kind of tech we going to bring in here?
We should get a remote.
I just want a remote.
That's all we want.
We got a month. Alondra? Can you help us figure out some tech?
We get you in contact with Dougie. I think y'all can get it done.
Yeah. I think so.
I just wrote Doug really big on this paper.
I just thought about the Dougie.
Doug. All right, stop
Oh.
that. All right, you got to go. You got to get to New Orleans for a conference. We'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow.
Go USA for me.
Ask the bench to close it out when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to RussellPools.com, the website for Russell Pool Company. They're going to be there for you from the very start as you're drawing up your dream pool, as you're building your dream pool. During the process, they're going to be there, but they're also going to be there afterwards because they are the maintenance for your pool. So they truly are the one-stop shop. And if you bought a home that had an existing pool and it wasn't a lot to it, you want to add to it, you want to add some bells, some whistles. We're not talking about replastering. We're talking about adding to this pool to make it your dream pool. They can do that as well. There's nothing they can't do in the pool game. That's why they've been doing it since the 1960s. RussellPools.com.
That's right. Cannonball season, we are in the thick of it right now. And like Jake said, the experts when it comes to renovating a pool, not just like building and designing, which they are the experts at that as well, but like it takes a special knowledge and a special group of people to be able to go and renovate it. Probably we're talking about adding on to a pool, making it look a little bit better. Go check them out. They are the experts in that custom pool game. RussellPools.com.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Take me to your best friend's house, going round this roundabout, oh yeah. Oh, take me to your best friend's house. I loved you then and I love you now, oh yeah. Don't take me too tight, don't wait no Oh, take me to your best friend's house, marmalade, we're making out, oh yeah.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Don't forget about our friends at Rouse's. Go to Rouse's.com. Find the location that is convenient for you. Once you find the one that is convenient for you, you're going to be able to check out the weekly specials at your store. But every Rouse's is going to be convenient right now. Obviously, they got a lot of local flavor there, including My High. You can pick it up. We talked about it throughout the show. Also, they've got the breakfast bar if you're hungry right now. If you're hungry a little bit later on for lunch, they got the lunch bar, the sushi bar, the salad bar, already ready to go, pre-made meals as well. It's all about your convenience at your local Rouse's. Go to Rouse's.com today. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Favorite Greek hero? Hercules?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Trying to think about.
There's so many. But
Yeah.
yeah, Hercules, I guess, is the easy. Or Achilles. Those are chalk answers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes Shark's right. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Favorite fighting game ever? Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Knockout. Punch Out. Knockout. Punch Out.
Knockout.
I mean, Mortal Kombat is.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a fighting game.
Get over here.
Yeah. It's the best.
That's probably the better answer. They're both really good.
The UFC ones used to be fun.
See, I had stopped playing video games when those became
Yeah.
popular.
They used to be fun.
But I can imagine those being fun.
I did WWE.
Yeah, those are good too.
Those are
Yeah, the
fun.
wrestling ones are
Yeah,
fun.
But I
WCW,
didn't do
NWO
SmackDown.
games really good.
Yeah.
Those are good. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Bronco or Jeep? Since Bayou Ford has both of them, there's not a wrong answer here. I'm
True.
gonna go Jeep.
I have a
Old
Jeep.
school Broncos are very cool.
Yeah.
But man, I love that Jeep that I was in a couple months ago.
Yeah. I wanted a Bronco, went with the Jeep, so I guess my answer is Jeep.
I'll trust y'all. I'll go Jeep as well.
I do love my Jeep, though. I mean, it's just a Cherokee, but I love it.
Still Jeep. Hashtag Ask the Bench. No question. Just wanted to thank you and Flynn for the time Saturday at the Hester football camp. My son had a blast, and we'll be back next year. We appreciate
Oh,
you.
nice.
We had a good time, too. It was fun. It's a good group of kids. Like I said, they competed their butts off, and all of the older kids were so good to the younger kids. And I've been at camps where that's not been the case sometimes, but a lot of times we have to separate them just to make sure. But we stayed as one group, and they did a really nice job. So that's all I ever ask. Just compete if we're out there. And they did. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Who was the most overrated team at SEC Media Days? I think the chalk answer was A&M and Ole Miss for a lot of people. That's the answer that they gave, was one of those two teams. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody's overrated.
I guess
Full
Ole
Blue
Miss
baseball.
because of what we were saying earlier that I'd put Oklahoma there instead.
We love you. We thank you. Go America.
Off the bench.
All right, when it comes to your health, you deserve a plan that is built for you, not somebody else, just for you. And that's why you need to check out our friends over at Rejuve Medical. So whether you're looking to boost your energy, lose a little weight, optimize your hormones, improve recovery, which is big, is what Flynn and I have been trying to get done over the last couple of months and certainly on the path for success. Or if you're just trying to feel like your youthful self again, Rejuve starts with that lab work that we talked about, in and out. I mean, it's a 5-minute process to get that done. I did it with my daughter on my lap. It's easy. There's no guesswork after you do that, right? Just real results, real medicine, real plan. And they've been helping people across Louisiana feel their best for more than a decade. Remember, they have 13 locations all across the state of Louisiana. They also have one in Mississippi as well. So if you're ready to take control of your health, schedule a consultation today at RejuveMeMedical.com. That is RejuveMeMedical.com.